Welcome to my channel, my mysterious girl.
The abandoned house that watches you back.
The night I saw the house, I knew something was wrong. People in our village always talked about it. A house standing alone at the edge of the forest, old, broken, and completely abandoned. They called it the house that watches you back. My name is Sarah, and this story happened to me 3 years ago. One evening, I was returning home from my friend's house. The road was empty, the sky was dark, and a cold wind was blowing through the trees. I decided to take a shortcut through the forest path. It was a mistake I will never forget. As I walked deeper into the forest, I noticed something strange. The forest was too quiet. No birds, no insects, just the sound of the wind moving through the trees. Then I saw it. The house, standing between the trees like a dark shadow. The windows were broken, the walls were cracked, and the front gate was hanging open. It looked like no one had lived there for decades. But something about it felt wrong. I felt like someone inside was watching me. I tried to ignore the feeling and continued walking, but after a few steps, I heard something, a sound, from inside the house. A slow creaking noise, like a door moving. I stopped. My heart started beating faster. The wind suddenly became stronger, and the gate slowly moved on its own. Cree. At that moment, I should have run away. But curiosity can be more dangerous than fear. Slowly, I walked toward the house. The front door was slightly open. Darkness covered everything inside. I pushed the door gently. Cree, ache. The door opened by itself. The air inside was cold, very cold. It smelled like dust and something rotten. The hallway was dark and silent. Broken furniture was scattered everywhere, and the wooden floor made noise with every step. Step, creak, step, creak. Suddenly, I heard footsteps upstairs. Slow, heavy, like someone walking. But the house was supposed to be empty. My breathing became faster. "Hello?" I whispered. No answer. But the footsteps stopped. Then something strange happened. I looked at the wall beside me and saw a mirror. An old, dusty mirror. I walked closer to it. My reflection looked pale and scared. But then, my reflection moved. Even though I didn't, my reflection slowly turned its head toward the staircase. But I was still looking straight. My heart nearly stopped. I quickly turned toward the stairs, and that's when I saw it. A shadow, standing at the top of the staircase. Tall, thin, completely still. I couldn't see its face, but I knew one thing: it was watching me. Suddenly the shadow moved. One step down, then another. The wooden stairs creaked loudly. Creak, creak, creak. I panicked. I ran toward the door, but the door slammed shut. Bang! The entire house became silent again, except for one sound. Breathing, not mine. Something behind me was breathing. Slow, deep, right behind my neck. I slowly turned around, but there was nothing there. The hallway was empty. The stairs were empty. The shadow was gone. I ran outside as fast as I could. I didn't stop running until I reached the road. When I finally looked back, the house was standing there, silent, still. But one thing made my blood freeze. One of the windows was open, and inside the window, something was standing there, watching me. A dark figure, completely still. I never went near that forest again, but sometimes, late at night, when I close my eyes, I remember that house. And I remember the feeling that it wasn't just a house, it was alive. And it wasn't just watching me that night, it was waiting for me to come back.